What is up, YouTube? So I'm back, and hopefully I don't get cut off today uh, by my own PC setup. Hello. Hi there, everyone. Um, so yeah, I've had some difficulties, and I thought the problem was something else, but I did more research and looked at like different areas. So I noticed something in my OBS software that my encoding process, it was going through software encoding, which is using OBS software to encode the data. Um, and uh, so software encoding is not optimal. Um, it's just subpar. It barely does what it does, and to be honest, I wouldn't wish that for anybody unless they just didn't have another option. Um, so yeah, software encoding sucks. Hardware encoding is going to be, for most people, the better option, because like hardware encoding will be based off of maybe your graphics card or whatever. Um, and the thing with hardware encoding, because it is based off of like what you're running your graphics card or whatever. My graphics pretty decent graphics card. Like I could, I'd have to pull it up and actually look at it because I can never remember stats and specs on different pieces of equipment. It always amazes me when I see people talk about their setup and they're like, "Yeah, I have a 3080 Ti PX Wii." Oh, it sounds really cool. I don't know what you just said, but it sounds cool. I feel like all of the different numbers and values that they come up with for hardware is like, it's like trying to figure out a cheat code for what my equipment is. Like I enjoy my PC a lot. Yeah, so no, that's the processor. Actually opened my settings to go and look at these. Like this is all, it's data. It's just data points. That's all it is. Um where's my graphics? Is processor graphics card. So yeah, I'm running an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 12 gigabyte. And like to me that's a word salad. Like NVIDIA GeForce RTX, I don't even think the RTX really means anything on there. 3060, I think they would just call that a 3000 series. So like just an NVIDIA GeForce. I think even then people would just call it a GeForce. It's I've met people who are like legitimate tryhards for their desktops. Like, why are you telling me the fucking genus and species of your damn hard drive, dude? Like, it's I have a 2 terabyte hard drive. That's all the information I got for you. I don't know the company that makes it. I don't know anything beyond that. And I actually love computers. I'm just not spending all of my freaking time learning every damn name. I'm just not. The 3000 series. That's good enough for me. Alright. So, what is up? What is up? What's up? Um, I've finished my madness run for the achievements. I don't have many to get. I've never beaten Fortisax. I know with like how many hours I have in this game, you would think I would have beaten Fortisax at least once. I haven't. I've never even fought him because I've never finished Fia's questline. I've also never finished Millicent's questline. Like I've spoken to her, I've spoken to Gowry, the guy in the shack and everything. Like I've done all that, but so I've been cleaning up some of my achievements here recently. Unfortunately, the ones that I have, so I just New Game Plus to get my Madness Ending achievement. Wherever that one was, and I also got the legendary spells. So I still have to get the legendary armaments, but that's because I was already there it is, lower frenzy frame. The Ashen Remains, that's what I went and got. I couldn't finish the legendary armaments though, only because I had already burned the Erd Tree on this playthrough whenever I decided I wanted to grab some of these achievements. But I was able to go back and get the legendary Ashen Remains. While I was there, I defeated Melania, Goddess of Rot. Their names are just so close. Melania. Did defeat her with the help of some summons. Not summon ashes, but like actual summons other people. And so yeah, I did that. There was an Ashen Remain that was down there in the Halleck Tree. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even gone there. I'm sorry, the Halleck Tree fucking sucks. You have to climb down like half of the Halleck Tree is just getting down from the top of the tree. Like, I hate that area. Worse than the Halleck Tree is like getting to the Halleck Tree itself, because Litigica, Ordina, whatever the fuck the town is that you have to go to, trigger or to light the 3 torches to clear the Everjail that opens a door to take you to the consecrated snowfields, which allows you to go there and find a place to do another. It's a whole puzzle thing, and it's irritating, and I hate it. Yeah. So, anyways, I won't be going to the Halleck Tree on my New Game Plus this time. I got my Frenzied Flame, but I wanted to get my Ashen Remains, and I had one Ashen Remain that was down there in the Halleck Tree. And again, I had to go over halfway through the Halleck Tree just to even get the Ashen Remains. So, like, I mean, while I'm here, I might as well. If you wanted to see that, see me struggle, whatever, because I think I actually fought Melania, like 3 times before I found some people that just carried me. I know, it's crazy. I let them carry me. She's hard, okay? I got my Ashen Remain and everything, and then I went and did my Frenzied Flame ending. 8/3/2026. That was just earlier this month. What are we at now? What is today? Monday, August 17th. So it was a little over 10 days, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that's exactly 2 weeks ago, right? It was 2 Mondays ago that I got that achievement. And then this one was the same day. So yeah, I decided to just finish it. But of course, Lich Dragon Fortisax is going to take me some time, because I have done parts of Fia's questline, but the Deeproot Depths, which is where she is at, it's kind of one of those like hidden quests. It's much easier than Melania, but there's also 3 spirit summons, Fia's champions, which I've never fought. I've just never fought them because I haven't gone to the Deeproot Depths more than what I needed to. I went there to grab a staff once. I went there for some armor because I really like the Crucible armor, and there's a Crucible Knight down there that gives the, I think it's the Crucible Tree Helm. You know, it's one of them. I don't even know if I got it on this character. Don't know which one was in Solaria's Mark. This one probably. These are so close. These are so close in utility. This one might be better because fire resistance. It's not far off. It's not far off. I don't care enough. I just don't care enough. So yeah, my Dark Deckard. Let's see. This is the Shard of Alexander. Is this the greater one? Greatly boost the attack. Yeah, this is the better one. Yeah, I did do Alexander's quest line because it's easier than both Fia's and Melania's. Like it's so fucking easy. It just takes time. Like you just got to talk to him 3 different times. Not only that, but it's not like if I killed Alexander early and got his weaker version of this shard, which I'm gonna have to do on this run. Sorry guys, I gotta do it. Vastly boost. It's percent skilled, right? It's gotta be like 30 FP is what, 1 extra shot with some spells. Why do these medallions suck so much? Like, not even kidding. Why do they suck so bad? Crimson Sea Talisman. Like, some of these talismans are absolute shit niche case things. Like, stamina recovery speed is better than max stamina. Like, I'm sorry. That is 20... The Viridian Amber Medallion plus 1 greatly increases max stamina. That's crazy. Greatly increases max stamina, but like 174 stamina? Like, I have 40 endurance. That's 20 extra stamina? What is that, like 1 dodge roll? That's insane. Just put on the Green Turtle Talisman. It's so much easier to get. It's right at the beginning of the game. And it stacks with the Turtle Shield. I don't understand these medallions. Like, I just don't understand them at all. This is like a 2% increase. I don't know. I'm not going to do the math on it. But you get the fuck I'm saying. Like, they're useless. Absolutely useless. These are for, like, if you want to... If you need the extra 5 points to be able to wield that one weapon and or spell that you just don't have. I don't know, man. I don't know. Some of them are just trash. This one's actually not too bad. Okay, so I don't use this one very often, but like I can see the reason why someone would use this. Anyways, I'm ranting because yeah, some of these I just don't like. The Creepus Vial admittedly is kind of a cool one. Fairly useful in fights, but like if you're sprinting through the game, try to avoid certain things. Like, say for instance you have a decent run ahead of you and you just want to kind of like sprint through there or whatever, you know? Anyways, I guess it's time to leave the church and go off into the this one's counter, right? Enhances guard counters. That's guard counters though. This one, counter attacks. Let's see, that one's not thrusting, but I think if I do the, I guess not. There are some weapons that do like the crouch poke. I'm tempted. I'm gonna throw hands with this motherfucker. The grafted scion coming up. Yeah, of course he's meant to kill you, but it's my... Sorry, my camera sensitivity just like feels like it's really off. I didn't change any of my settings. It's been a minute. I haven't changed anything though. Alright, let's get out of here. Enough yapping. Walk through a door to a place I spelled Chapel of Anticipation wrong. In my description. I spelled it wrong. Yeah, and I did turn off tutorials whenever I was, like, speedrunning stuff. I am gonna go down and fight, the Soldier of God. The one that everybody knows as Rick. Alright. Just for funsies. And yes, I am going to absolutely beat his ass. I have Dragon Ice. I don't even remember what my Wondrous Physic was. Dumb bitch. Dumb bitch. Yeah, just way overpowered for a New Game Plus run. This is New Game Plus 1, by the way. Charge spells and skills. Really, it's just the there's like I'd literally never even look around up here. There's nothing up here, right? Nothing useful. I wonder where they put his character model before he tries to jump out on you. You know? Alright. So, butterflies tell a story. What is that symbol for the Taker's cameo? Ah. Gotcha. It's the weapon I'm using. Alright. There is a butterfly out here on the end of this bridge, but I can never grab it because the damn game just drops you right here. So anyways, I started blasting, right? Damn. I tried to grab it on the way out, but it's whatever. Look, my body just vanished into the mist. Alright. So, bet you're wondering how I got here, right? Soldier of Godric's fixing to have a hell of a day, my guy. He's about to have a hell of a day. One of my favorite bosses in the whole... I'm not even touching that. Sorry I missed you, buddy. Didn't mean to do that. Just go on through here. Hello, motherfucker. I have gotten him to fall down before. I don't know how to get him to fall down, but I have done it. And then you over here with a shield. Listen here, bro. I got ways to solve dudes with shields. Stomp. More hands. More hands. More hands. It's so much fun. Nope. Put that away. I have my lantern, right? Oh, I didn't mean to turn it off. Crouch down. Just because. Backstab. Imagine getting pummeled with these hands. More hands. I'm not even gonna sneak for you, bro. Why should I? the fast reaction time of throwing hands. You know what I mean? All right. Look at this. We're already in here. We're already in here, right? We're gonna hit these. Just for funsies. Oh yeah, this will be fun. Right. Oh no. That was the horse. I didn't want to... I don't even know what's on the physic, but... Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And then, of course, because this is a New Game Plus run, I already have this. And if I'm not mistaken, I did not. Oh, wait. Emotes can't be picked up twice. That is a talisman, if I remember correctly. And talismans can be picked up more than once. I don't know if I have that one. It's a resistance one. It's like holy resistance. I think it might be this one. Electric talisman. Wouldn't be too difficult to get. I don't want to swap out the charge spells and skills for something else. Wish the build was just a little bit more optimized. I goof off so much. Ugh. Do I have Dragon Communion Seal? So yeah, Dragon Communion Seal is down here. I have no reason to go down there. If I've already got the Dragon Communion Seal, I have no reason to go down there. Also strongly considering just killing Vare right off the rip. Would I be wrong for that? My dog is trying to, like, burrow himself underneath the blanket, so I figured I'd help him out real fast. Alright. Gonna grab a side of grace. I'm gonna sit down in it to reset my physic, and probably... Oh, I remember what I have my physics set up for. No. No, I was wrong. I set it up for the Hill of the Albinorics. I did have it set up for my Mimic, the Mimic tier. I had health recovery for a short time and restores HP, which restores half of total FP. Yeah, those two together would theoretically give me like a full FP recovery, right? One full FP potion. Temporarily reduces equip load. Yeah, if you're going into a fight with heavy equip load, maybe, but if you're not, that thing's useless. The poison, all that. Now, magic attacks. I think my hands count as magic damage because I have magic on them. So they probably have magic. Dexterity's not a bad option. Faith and holy. What if attacks more likely to break stance? Enhances charge attacks. These two together would probably slap on the tree guardian down here. He's not a tree sentinel. Is he considered a tree sentinel? I don't know. This first guy down here on the ground. I put those two together, and then I like my crucible incantation so much. I don't really care about bleed that much. Rot is just better. This one. Because it's charge. Does it count as... Increases the range of the burst. It does look fun. So this one counts as a roar or breath attack. So I want to keep that one. I have charged for charged ones. This is a roar, breath attack. Deals damage causing menace. Does this one count? No, because it's from the eyes. It wouldn't count as a roar or breath attack. I would assume it wouldn't. I mean, good old Google, right? Probably not. Yeah, they don't get attacked by the, Yeah, game classifies as eye burst, which it does directly say in the flavor text here. I should also try to get, the Phlox Canvas Talisman, which means I would actually need to do Millicent's quest, at least up to a certain point, and then I think I can kill her and she drops it. Frenzied Frame Seal. For a little bit. 20% damage boost to all Frenzy. Oh. Maybe. I kind of want to work a little bit more around the Frenzy stuff, because Frenzy is actually kind of fun. Flame in general is kind of fun. Yeah, roars and breath attacks are just... Those are the only two I have for it, but they're good. I feel like if I retune this for more healing potions, I can get away with that. I just like... Or for more mana potions. I just like to use more healing potions. The Wondrous Physic with half of your health, and then put the other Physic in there for the health recovery over time. And then I'd be able to take away some potions. I just don't really need to, I don't think. 5 golden seeds. I thought they were maxed, but I guess I don't have maxed potions and stuff, so maybe we hit up some of the churches as well. So on my Ashes of War, I was kind of wanting to change this from the Lion's Claw. And then, like, this character also really kind of needs to get to the DLC. Because there's, like, Savage Lion's Claw, which is really nice. And I actually like it a lot. Gravitas. I think this one actually throws them backwards. I was thinking of the one that pulls them in. Oh, this attack does pull them in. This one looks like fun. Hold on, let me think. Because I don't have a lot of dexterity. This is my armament 2. Eruption would be good. Peripheral Strike would actually be incredible with the Great Hammer. Because of it having the effect that it does, landing attacks to slightly restore HP. I then throw the Blasphemous Blade on my back. They're fairly similar. Only thing is the Blasphemous Blade gets the XP from kills, which is the main reason that I keep it on my back. We're at 797 with the damage on this thing. I want to see what I can do with this. With 797. Oof. 648. 765. Ooh, 515. That is low. 661. But it would be so fun. 599. So the best is Heavy Affinity with 765. I lose a little bit of damage with it, but not bad overall. The Cold Starfist is my R1 armament, I think. 571. There's another Frost Knot you get from the DLC. It's why I feel like I may need to get to the DLC. I don't think I'm going to really go past the capital for a while with this character. Because the, how far in the game do you have to go to unlock Fortisax? That'll be a thought for another day. But eventually I want to get Fortisax with this character as well. Endure. Like, I feel like I'm missing a lot of the Ashes of War as well. I feel like I kind of ran through the game with a specific idea with this character or whatever. Like, I was memeing. What do you have? 571? $571 with cold. 597 with magic. I just lose frost buildup, which is nice to have. I want to put that lightning ram though. I'm fixing to put this lightning ram to work. That's what I'm fixing to do. I want to see what it does. Okay, so charged attacks. I do think that lets out a bleat and then tumbles forward. I think for this one to really shine, you need the Briar armor, right? That gives the damage for like rolling into somebody. So maybe I need to get the Briar's armor. Yeah? Oh. Where do I even get the Briar armor? It's gotta be one of the bosses that have that armor, right? It's gotta be the let's see, charge skills and spells. This one, it doesn't count as a roar attack. Let's see if I can swap this out for like, was it the talisman with successive attacks? Yeah, this should count as successive attacks. How am I in heavy load for changing out one talisman? How much does this thing weigh? Jesus, it's double the weight. Wow. That is impressively dumb. After defeating... This is a swaddling cloth, and I don't think I have it, but the swaddling cloth would give me, how is the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman less carry weight than the sword insignia? What? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. How did they decide what some of these things weigh? That's what I want to know. How did they make this decision? I don't even know if this goes well for me here, but maybe. Lightning Ram could be fun. So this thing gives me more HP for kills, and I'm probably not going to get a kill right now, so we can actually peel that off. And then I can throw on, like, this one for successive attacks. Should be able to just, like, roll at her and increase my attack power. I said roll at her. I'm talking about the tree sentinel back here. Yeah, I don't see anything else that I really have. I gotta go look for some more, like, talisman and stuff, I guess, eventually. Not right now, but, like, eventually. Okay. I'm gonna give myself the best opportunity I can. Oh, what did I put on my... What did I put on my physic? Stance break easier and charged attack power. I'll wait and see if I can break his stance first. Right. Mimic. For funsies, of course. And I took my hand seal out so he doesn't spend the whole fight casting spells and shit. Which one did I just cast? Well, shit. I think I casted the right one. I don't know if my Mimic has healing now. I guess we'll find out. Oh. I thought that I could just continuously hold it, no? You can't just continuously do it? I hate this. Alright, Lightning Ram comes off. That thing sucks. I thought you could just, like, roly-poly that shit. Can you not? Just get out of here, Tree Sentinel. I'm sick of your shit. I gotta go back to the site of grace to double-check my shit now. Well, that was trash. I thought the Lightning Ram was better than that. What the fuck? Is that the, am I thinking of the wrong one? Or did I put it on the wrong type of weapon? Like, that was doodle. Where's my fucking phone? Oh, man. Lightning Ram. Yeah. Am I supposed to spam? Hold on. It says Lightning Ram is supposed to be the roly-poly thing, but like... You have to fucking spam it? Kind of just assumed that you would just hold it. Which means that the charged spells and skills would be fucking useless. I kind of wish that that was indicated a little better. And tumble forwards, cloud and lightning tumbles can be repeated in rapid succession. It does actually say tumbles can be repeated in rapid succession. If it was holding it, it would have actively said, it would say, holding it tumbles in rapid succession or some shit like that. Can be repeated. Alright. I mean, it's interesting. Kind of wanted to kill something with it. Tree Sentinel took a decent bit of damage from it. That's for sure. I'm just gonna put something else on. Although the lightning ramp would be fun. And gravitas to pull them in. Let's go with the prayerful strikes on heavy. I think 713. Wow. 618. 5. Wrong direction. 6. 752. Is that the best we can do? It actually fucking is. It's because of the faith. That's why I get that extra. But yeah, I mean, I think the reason that I had a different skill on it was because I could put the frost. I think the Lion's Call with frost was what I had. How do you put upward cut on a strike weapon? That's weird. Right? Is that wrong? Does War Cry count as a shout? Because if it does, then it would work with the Roar Medallion, right? I know step power changed, strong attacks changed to charging attacks. Yeah. This one would probably be pretty good with War Cry. War Cry account for the Roar Medallion. It should. Yeah. Yeah. 15% damage from the Roar Medallion applies specifically to the multi-hit or lunging attacks while under the War Cry. So I would have to use the strong attack for it. But that would do it. Let's see what kind of damage we can milk out of this. 713. Six 18. 7. 626. That's not bad. 819 with it. Hell yeah. 600 flat. Blood. 600 flat. I don't have like shit in Arcane. I don't think. 773. 519. Wow, that drop. So 773 with cold. 819 with magic. So I'm not going to get the frost, but I have Hoarfrost Stomp to put on frost, and I also have the shouts and stuff as well. I think magic damage might be my best option on that for the 819. I could put poison on it, but that would tank my damage significantly. It was 773 for that. 819, so it's not too far off. 713. So cold is not my best option, but it gives me an extra status effect. The cold, the frost build up. And then let's see, charge spells and skills. Let's go with roars. I don't think. Wait, there we go. I don't think. Strong attacks change to charging attacks. Yeah. But it doesn't count as a charged spell or skill. And neither one of my Ashes of War count. I'm go with the lower FB cost. Enhanced charge attacks. I think if I combined that with the War Cry, I get a decent bit out of it. But I think that if I'm also considering this, I should probably remove... Just how does the Shard of Alexander work for Warcry? Right. How does... Yeah, because it's straight out a buff skill. So I would only be using this shard for my Frost Stomp, which is mostly for the status effect and for how fast it comes out. So as much as I love Shard of Alexander, this isn't one I would want to run on this setup. For the Dragon's Breath and like all of my incantations, I can justify keeping that one on, if not for the Ashes of War. What if I threw on... to the... So the Roar Medallion and the Axe Talisman, if I'm doing charged holding attacks. This one's for spells, and then this just helps with like equip load, but I don't even think I need that. So let's see if maybe we can get a little bit more attack power out of this. Somehow. It has damage negation. What Scorpion charms do I have? Just Holy? Yeah, no advantage there. It raises defense when HP is low. I don't think I want that. Taker's Cameo. FP upon defeating enemies would be nice. Attack power after defeating an enemy. Attack power with successive attacks. So, I think that the strong attack with this weapon, I think that that actually has successive attacks, right? Oh, I already looked at the Hoarfrost Stomp, didn't I? Okay, so... I should put the healing stuff back on my Physic. More likely to break stance. Enhances charged attacks. Well... could use that to basically poise out of just about anything. That affects our equip load quite a bit. Remove those. The Black Knife. You could throw this in there too. Destined Death is pretty good. like it anyways. Let's see. It's not what I meant. Go by attack power, and then up to the top here.
You're a Tarnished, and I can also that you're not. Then why? I am Carlin. Goodbye.
Okay, so like obviously I'm just fucking. But let's go find a cave or something. There's like a cave with some dogs over there. We can do that. Wait, I can't write messages or... Oh, because I'm playing offline. Shit. I gotta go back to the main menu. I'm playing offline because I kept having a bug that kept crashing my fucking game while I was trying to test out speedrun shit. Bro, this shit was pissing me off so bad, too. It was pissing me off so bad. Okay, so the heavy attack for this thing... That's what I wanted to test. I forgot what I was doing. So the heavy attack for this doesn't count as successive hits. I'd have to charge up this thing repeatedly to get the bonus from successive attacks, right? I'm pretty sure. It says with successive attacks. Does it mean that I actually have to connect those attacks? Or does it just... You know? I actually don't know. Oh no! I've triggered a cutscene! Oh no! Melena's gonna offer me a Honda Accord. I don't have a driver's license though. So we're gonna have to skip her cutscene.
Have you heard of the Acer? But I can play the role of maiden, turning route to
I want to finger your maiden.
Take me with to the foot. Then it's settled.
Yeah, I'll accept.
Torrent, treat him with respect.
I'll treat you with respect.
Shall I turn? Let my hand share
So I think it costs like an insane amount. It's almost $1 million for one level. 993,000. Almost $1 million to fucking level up. I would like to get at least one more level though, so I can have 80 vigor, 80 strength, and 80 intelligence. That's what I want to have. Okay. Yeah, I just threw that on just to fuck around. I don't think this insignia is actually gonna do us any good. Reduces damage from critical hits. Reduce the attack power of skills, but it doesn't apply to the fucking mace, so blood loss in the vicinity would actually be nice. I need to actually proc the blood loss, though. I mean, there's a decent chance we do that with the war cry from the Great Stars. Let's see if anybody can survive the Great Stars long enough for me to get the attack bonus. Well. No bleed. Did he actually get the horn off? That's crazy. Never heard the audible horn, but it definitely was there. Can I please block bleed on somebody? Like, any one person if you had enough fucking health. I don't have enough health. Oh, that's the wrong potion. Guys, let's talk about it. And this is what I have to say. The fucking tree block? That's crazy. What's up, Brody? Still no bleed proc. Like, I just killed him too fast. They literally cannot proc bleed with how much damage I do. Like, it won't matter until, like, so much later. That's irritating. I would need to get so far into the game that everybody would have enough health that the blood loss would actually matter. Alright. I'm gonna go with the defense, which is actually kind of what I want to do. Do I have Bull Goat? I don't have the Bull Goat talisman for this character. I do have the Dragon Crest Great Shield, which would be nice for the... Oh, that's... Right. It gives me more HP. It doesn't give me more power. I was gonna say, that's why I had more health earlier. This one doesn't seem like a bad idea. Just a lot more resistances. So that would be nice. Dexterity would literally increase the attack of everything that I have in my hands. That's crazy. Everything except for the hand skill, I guess. I'm gonna put this one on for the armor. I'm gonna put this one on for the health. But if I was gonna run this, I could also run the Blasphemous Blade on my back for even more health. I just started a new game plus. Oh, what is that? Why does that sound like a fire engine? That sounded like a fire engine near your house. Y'all good over there? Oh, it was like a woo. Or maybe it's another TV, because it sounded like it cut in and out. Ah, that might be what it is. I didn't know the kid was crying. Didn't know the kids was even crying. I'm gonna log online real quick, because I was offline. But you got your password set as. Okay. Oh yeah, I can hear I'm crying now. What's your password whenever you get a chance? Get a chance, look at that. It is still? Okay. Alright. Well, I'm literally just out the Chapel of Anticipation. Like, I'm brand new. So you're gonna have to meet me at the beginning. I'm going to that cave with the dogs in it. Man, you should have sit your big ass down. Your ass should have never got up. Hold on, I'm going to the waypoint now. I don't have it. I've only got 3. Groveside Cave. The one with the dogs in it. This one will be quick. I know it'll be quick. Groveside Cave. At the very beginning, you know where the Church of Ella is, where Merchant Calais is. There's the woods right there. Yep, it's literally the very first dungeon you run into the whole game. Most people go to this cave first, Groveside Cave. You don't have it? If you don't have it, go to the woods right there by the chapel, or by the not the chapel, but by the Church of Ella. Go to the thick woods right above it, and then there should be a dude sitting at a campfire off to that side. Wait, did it keep all of my waypoints? Summoning pools. Holy shit! It kept all of my summoning pools. From my last playthrough, it kept all my summoning pools. That must have been an update, because I don't think it used to do that. Yeah. Well, the summoning pools still stay, so that means that's the Elden Strong, Queen's Chamber, Lingo Catacombs, Heavenly Balcony, Spring Court. Bro, I need I need to get the. See, that's the Queen's Bedchamber. You can't even. Is that the one? Alright, somebody appraised my message. I'm looking for it. I heard it. There it is. My message was appraised. I don't know what message I have with this character, but one of them got praised. There he is. My little assassin friend. The left trigger spammer. This is gonna be such a quick cave. Bye bye, doggo. Damn. Alright. Yep, that's fun, as always. I guess I already picked up most of the items that were there. can always grab the scrap material. Okay, awesome. Why not? Yeah, there's supposed to be an item on this body, I'm pretty sure. Didn't expect that head, therefore try see. That's funny. Alright. I guess I can do a buff cycle. This shouldn't be a tough boss, though. Fuck it. We'll buff it up anyways. Just cause. And we'll two hands. And oh. I can't summon in this one? Oh, it's because I still have the finger remedy. Damn. Bitch ass, bitch. See you back. Alright. I think that's it. Just a shitty beast man. Just a shitty beast man. What is this little pillar supposed to be, though? That's what I'm curious about. You see these sometimes in the lands. Does it look like a doorway? Very curious, what is that supposed to be? Only I had a hole. Eh. I don't think there's... I'm almost certain there's nothing else in this cave. But the hit radius on the shackle. And the hit radius on the shackle should be enough to where, like, if there was something down here, I'd see it. There's just not. There's nothing down here that's worth my time. Oh, hey, look, I can fast travel to the beginning of the cave. So you can only do that once you've, like, beaten the boss or whatever. It gives you access to the little thing. So where you can, like, travel to the beginning of the dungeon, a little beam of light, you can touch it. Yeah, I ran back because I wasn't sure if I had touched everything. But... Look at the yellow trees. Do we get the pickled foot effect? We do if we're outside, huh? Doesn't count for inside the cave, does it? Does it? Oh shit, it actually does. Or maybe it just doesn't go away once you step outside. I don't know. Come here, big boy. Like your daddy talk. 14 something for the heavy charged. 806. That is a huge difference in attack for charged attack. That is a huge difference, actually. Alright, well, I guess we keep going, huh? Is that big? There he is. Bro. Come here, you little shit. Nah, this is personal now. Oh my goodness. Bro, go fuck yourself. You're pissing me off, little buddy. Oh my god. You're kidding. Can't even kill a fucking pig. Bitch ass. I didn't even need to hit it. Didn't even need to hit that Astral Orb. I just wanted to. Did it for the love of the game. And I'll keep going right over this way. What is there that's interesting around here? I mean, there's a cave. Smithing cave over here. But I don't need smithing stones. Pretty sure the only thing I care about is like maybe Millicent's questline for their flock talisman. That dude's gonna blow his little horn. I go up here to Roderica and touch the site of grace, but I'm gonna go back down. There's an Everjail behind me, and I'm almost certain it's a Crucible, a Crucible Knight. Which are just like, you know, they're always fun. Alright. Hi, Roderica. Hi, Roderica. Just here for the key. Side of grace. I do like how Stormhill is actually stormy. You know what? So I wanted to pull my Mimic in a little bit ago. And I realized... There we go. There we go. That was an extra charge. Fucking worth it. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't know how to adjust that. How many flasks is that total though? How many flasks can you even hold? I thought it was like 12. It's charged attacks. So I need to use that after using the roar. I mean, I guess, what does Melina have to say? I guess we'll look at that too.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Earth Tree.
Is it?
This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer.
I wanted to turn the camera to look up the hill, but it won't let
A
me.
fragment of the shattered
That's as slow as I can
Elden
go.
Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring.
Alright. So back down here and whoop a tree sentinel's ass. Nullify the remedy, because if I want to actually summon in my Mimic, I can't. That's what I was looking for. Do I not have, like, frost pots? Spot. Yeah, but that's the one for ritual pots. Where's the normal frost pot? The ritual pots are different from the crack pots. I have a handful of those. Oh well. Must have missed it somewhere. I thought I had it. I guess not. Oh, but mushrooms are good. Good for. What do you call it? The fire pots. I think it was like melted mushroom and something else. Yeah. Smoldering butterflies and mushrooms, which like I have handfuls of because I have a hard time just not grabbing stuff. Are you gonna stand up? You fucking are. Got a fucking ram over here fucking with me too. And the ram's gone. Didn't even know that guy would wake up. Honestly. Kinda thought he would stay dead, but there is more than one of those that does wake up. I know where one is. It's like underneath underneath this bridge somewhere. I want to say it's like over here maybe, or down here. Hell, it can even be over here. I just don't remember. Underneath this bridge somewhere, though, there's another one of those. Where does this go? There's a graveyard up there, right? Have I just never gone up this side of the mountain? Oh. I've never been down here? I actually don't think I've ever been down here. It's over this way. Oh, there's some angry ones. I don't know what they're angry for, but... Well, these guys are now waking up. I should have grabbed something with holy damage. I did not come prepared. I did not come prepared with fucking holy damage, that's for sure. I do have a Godslayer sword. But... Hey, bro. You're a dick. Stay dead. Bitch ass. Any more you fuckers want to wake up and randomly attack me? Punk ass. I didn't even want to fight you. Now the blue ones just don't really like fuck with you until you like piss them off. I think you can like bump into them and piss them off, and they will do something. Jellyfish Fields. It's like right next to where Roderica is too. Guaranteed, we'll have a couple of them waking up. The red ones are the ones I'm not really worried about, but like, and they're protecting an item, of course. It's probably going to be a crafting item. That's basically going to be like dog food. It'll be a shitty item, for sure. I think killing those two would actually start a war with the others. Maybe. I actually tried to jump off. Can you jump off? Yeah, just don't get back up, buddy. They're not gonna let me grab that item without getting pissed off, are they? The funny thing is they're not even hostile right now. I think it's because they haven't seen me. Blood roads. Ah. I want this item. Sorry, guys. It's fucking magic grease. And of course it pisses off all of them. Can you not? It literally pissed off all of them. Just to come over here to grab a freaking item, man. Okay, what's up, boys? Oh, shit. I just whiffed both of them completely. Bro, you guys fucking suck. I hate you guys so much. Not on my to-do list. Didn't want to fight any of you guys. Let's see. Charged. Basically, all I have is just charge spells. Well, for the talisman bonus, I mean. And it looks like I might need that bonus. Just charge it up, I guess. Look, buddy. Y'all were grouped up a little bit better, this would be way easier. I don't even think it's really worth killing all of you. I just, expand it. Is that all y'all do is spit poison? No, because y'all tried to, like, headbutt me earlier. I am only doing this because you guys could have minded your own fucking business. But no, you all decided that it was more important to go hostile towards me than to just continue enjoying your days. Okay, he's not blue. So it had to be just like everybody in a radius or something? It's like everybody that was close enough, maybe? Or like maybe they were because they were rendered in? I wonder if the blue one gets a little bit closer. Would he also turn red? I've never been up on this hill. I mean, it's pretty much all shit over here. Like, there's no justifiable reason to come over here. Unless you're farming for some ingredients. There's some early flowers, some messages, some birds, some animals. You can get you some beast bones. You can fight some undead, it looks like. Maybe there's another item somewhere back here on this side. Somehow I doubt it, but, you know. Ah, tranquility. In a small crack. Yeah, sure. Stupid horse was there to touch it. Storm. Oh, storm. Seek jumping off. I really don't wanna. Look at the blood stains over here. You guys paying attention to me? Smithing Stone 1. That's probably like, arguably that's probably the best reason to come over here. At least I think so. The smithing stones, I think those might be the best reason. The reach on it's not bad. Not bad at all. A holy weapon would just stop them in their tracks, because they wouldn't be able to get back up after. Right? Isn't that how holy weapons work? Hey guys. Didn't expect comfort. Could this be a campsite? All these friendly jellyfish and whatnot. It's a neat little area, huh? All it is. Barely even useful. The most useful thing over here at all is a smithing stone. Like, dead serious. This is the only thing that I would actually... Maybe the blood rose, because I don't think those are respawnable. I don't think there's a way to get another one. I've just never been over there. I know there's an Everjail somewhere over here. Ooh. What is this? Of course it'll be something. Starlight shards. Probably one of my favorite items in the game. I don't, like, ever use them, but that's because there's just so few of them in the game. Like, unless you're duping or something, maybe, but... Six. I have 6. I wish those were easier to come across, or, like, maybe if you could craft them. I get that they're really powerful. So, like, maybe make them hard to craft, or make the resources difficult to farm for it. Because, like, the bleed greases and stuff, the blood rose, I don't think those respawn. I think whenever you pick them up, they're gone. What's this over here? This is where the catacombs is, right? Stormfoot, yeah. At the foot of Storm Healing Castle. Such a small piece of health to be healing. But you never know when you might clear out like a handful of mobs. And then they give you an extra potion. Is there anything up here? Fragment. Yeah, there's something right here. Stop and grab the thing. Cross legs. Ah, it's another emote. Ah, I did not know that one was there. Very interesting. Very interesting. I guess if you were like if you were like looking for like rune fragments, maybe this would actually be like a legitimate good spot to come. I think I want to do the, what do you call it? See where the worms are, and do all that, and then probably like probably use the building to go down. Yeah, go down there and then go to Stormfoot Catacombs. I don't see why not. The Tarnished golden flower. Got us an Ever Jail here, which I can't use my Mimic at. This will be fun. I think I'm actually going to use my Frenzy spell on this one. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Frenzy to, like, burst him down. And then if we survive long enough, I hit the Wondrous Physic. Right? That's what I'm thinking. So I'll cast my buffs here. Which this is the first Crucible Knight that you can fight. Technically, the second one is the one that most people will stumble across first, but let's go. That, and then we'll hit this. Get right up in his face as he spawns in, and right here. Bitch! Ah! I thought I had rolled. Alright. Well, it works pretty good, though. Oh, shit. It increases the range. I thought I could just hold it down. God damn it. Yeah, I knew he was going to be annoying with this. Hey, Crucible Knight, I have a gift for you. Oh, he doesn't get knocked down? I thought for sure he would get knocked down. I thought for sure he was going to get knocked down with that. Ah, damn it. I was trying to take my physic. Hey, hey, hey. None of that. Damn it! Knocked me out of my fucking charge. Yeah, you really should have followed that second one, my boy. You really should have hit that second tail hit. Because if you hold it, it goes twice. I already have the Crucible Tail, obviously. I mean, I'm playing a Crucible Knight. Why wouldn't I have the Crucible abilities, you know? Okay, he's a bitch. He was a bitch. A decently hard-hitting bitch. But a bitch nonetheless. Yeah, so the Frenzied Flame was kind of irritating with that. This one will be more fun. Wait, what? Ain't no fucking way. Come here, big boy. Of course the wall gets in the fucking way. Bro, what was that? Didn't my hitbox just like fucking tickle him? Oh, this is pissing me off. Bro. What in the fuck is my hitbox here? No, stop. Why did I swing straight over him like twice? That's fucking ridiculous. I mean, I get the first one because I hit the wall, but like, what? Just completely missed. Whirlwind right past him. Wasn't there another one out here or no? I guess that was it. And that was him. Arrows reach. Is that the one I have? I think I had one for arrows, but I don't think it was arrows reach. I think it was of course it fucking was. Yeah, of course it was. There's another one that like increases with arrow like ability shit, but certain spells will get boosted by arrows reach. I don't think it specifically says anything about arrows. Increases bow effective range. increase the effective range of bows. It specifically says bows. Like, I have no reason to believe. But it actually would, I think, like, Frenzied Burst here, I think it would increase my range of that. Can I hit this? Like, what if I... Hold on. I never bought the telescope thing, did I? I have all of them except for You're Beautiful, which is the one I need for Bach. And I don't have the telescope thing, because what I was going to do is I was going to try and aim for the giant. I guess I could try to do it with a bow, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, if you manually aim with a bow, like that, I guess. Does that work? Just right outside of my range, isn't it? Let's see if I throw all the arrows, reach talisman. Do I actually make that shot? Because now I'm curious. And yeah. No. Not exactly what I meant to do. Gotta... If I can aim for, like, the closest body part, maybe I could just barely reach. Is the crosshair for that accurate? It would be if I wasn't clipping the wall, huh? What if I... on here? Right? Oh my. I mean... I almost did it, but then I realized, your character, like, takes a step forward whenever you do it. Just slightly to the... Can I use my crown instead of the bow off of that? Yeah. Why does that aim, like, so far to the right? Shouldn't it be, like, right there? Okay, that time it did. I just can't hit him from that angle. If I got a little bit more out of that, I think it would actually be useful, but I don't. So, pop that off. Oh, that's a healing beetle. I don't care about that. Hey there, Mr. Giant. I'm gonna go for your leg. Right here. I should definitely be able to hit this shot. You gonna come over here? Oh, shit! Gotcha. Understood. No worries, Chief. I got something for your bitch ass. I got something for you. Call it a gift. Hey there, big boy. How you doing? How you doing? Can you even reach me? Show shit trying to try. Hello, motherfucker. Hello. More wolfies. Alright. So we've done the Everdale, the little side thing, the big empty space and all that. Let's go. I kind of want to go across this now. Looks like death. It's like the difference between death is literally inches in this game. How y'all doing? Oh, I missed. If they stagger me while I'm this close to the ledge, I fall off by default. Oh, he's got glowing eyes. You're so sweet. You're gonna give me an extra handful of runes? Hey, quit that. That second bite. Dogs hit those little mini staggers that are really kind of irritating. It really is. It's kind of frustrating. Is that like a message on top of that roof? Can people get up there? That is an actual message over there. Wow. People are just dedicated, man. To see... Oh, look, it's the dog. Break that. I don't think... Can I make it? Go back a little bit. Hit the angle like this. Just like that. I don't know. Okay. I think I know what I have to do. I don't know if I can do it, though. What did that say? Empire, no treasure chest ahead. I feel like there's nothing in there, but... sometimes you just gotta check, man. Climb the rock. Hit this angle here. Like that. And then we would go this way, and then this... Oh. Okay. What if I hit the other post? Like, if I went from this post to that post, and then did the jump in. Or is this side lower? This side to the left. Maybe it is. No. Damn it. Okay, fuck it. I don't care. There's nothing up there, right? I mean, like, yeah, pretty much fuck everything in this area. I think going to the Weeping Peninsula would put us through, like, some more churches. So that's more flask upgrades. Alright, we're gonna rest here, reset all my stuff. We're like 2 hours into a stream that honestly a lot of this was supposed to be testing my setup a little bit because like I said I've had issues with crashing and whatnot, and it's purely because, or I believe, I wouldn't say it's purely, but I believe it's because I needed to update my graphics driver. Yeah, because it was I was talking about this at the beginning of my stream. It was using software to encode the recording image. It was using software to encode it, and that is a lot more taxing on the OBS software than it needs to be, right? So, went through it, I looked at it, my output, yeah, it was using software encoding, not encoding. But, yeah, so I changed it, or I updated my driver so that I could get, my graphics driver, so that I can get my, hardware encoding back. Because if you're streaming, you should probably be running hardware encoding. Yeah, no dropped frames, a little bit of missed frames due to rendering lag, but overall we're looking good today. I got other stuff I wanted to do today though, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. Catch you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Peace.